Hello and welcome to my channel. This is the third video in my card series, which I'm showing the cards that I made during the quarantine over the past year. This is going to feature the sympathy cards and the get well cards that I have done. I keep my finished cards in these plastic sleeves to protect them from dust and to make sure that I don't lose any of the elements. There are two other videos that I've done so far. You can check it out. I'll link it down below, and they feature the anniversary cards and the holiday cards that I did throughout the year. Okay, so let me show you one by one. This first card is beautiful. It features Stampin' a die cut, which I've stuck to the front, and these Stampin' Up, not Stampin' Up, let's see, who was this? Hero Arts, I want to say. Tim Holtz? I can't remember, but this features 3 flowers here, which I did use the Stampin' Blend from Stampin' Up to color it, and also leaves in the background. And the inside says, the outside says, "May the memories of yesterday comfort you today." And the inside says, "What a beautiful difference one single life makes." And I did it in my favorite combo of purple and green. It's my power colors. I don't know if you can see it with this glare. Let me bring it a little closer. There we go. This card is using 12 by 12 designer paper, which has dandelions on it, and I just cut up the paper into 6 panels and created this sympathy card with it. And the inside says, "Remembering the life of someone so special and sending thoughts of sympathy and peace." And I thought it was a very beautiful and calming card. This next card features the flower shop flowers from Stampin' Up. And this was a trimming of a 12 by 12 piece of paper, which I used to create the front of the card. And I don't have that many sympathy sentiments, and I don't make very many sympathy cards, thankfully. But when I do, I want to make sure that the person who it reaches knows that I'm thinking of them. So the inside, I just simply put, "Think of you with all my heart." And the final sympathy card is featuring this lighthouse by Stampin' Up. This is a 2-step stamp, and you stamp the light blue, and then you come back and you stamp the dark blue right over it, and it gives it the effect of shadowing, and it's really a nice stamp. It also features a light, but I didn't put the light because I wanted to put the sentiments right beside it. And inside it says, "Know that love, prayers, and caring surround you today." So that was the sympathy cards. And now my get well cards. I have this card which I thought was cute and would cheer anybody up, featuring these 2 little cute panda bears and some beautiful poppies. And I put a piece of washi tape along the front, which I felt matched the colors very good. And inside it just says, "Feel better soon with another poppy." The next card, I created a card prototype, a card layout, before I created the card, to make sure that I knew where I wanted every piece to go and to make sure I had the dimensions right. So this is how my little prototypes look. I just take copy paper, recycled paper, and cut each of the pieces out in the right dimension and just tape them together. And you can see that this is how the end result looks. And if you find card sketches on the internet, you can, a lot of them have the dimensions on it, and you can just print it out or do a pencil drawing of interpretation yourself and follow along and create beautiful cards with not too much trouble, and the result you'll be very happy with. So this, I use my scan and cut again to cut out these flowers and these leaves, and I dry embossed florist background on this white, and this pink pattern paper I made myself. I took solid pink and stamped across it with a script stamp, and it says, "If loving thoughts could heal," and inside it says, "You'd be better already. Feel better soon." The next one is again featuring these Stampin' Up! Flower Shop flowers. I'm sorry, it's like almost 1 o'clock now in the morning. And I took some white paper and I stamped it with this brick background and some die cuts in the front that says "Get well soon." This one features some Stampin' Up! Designer paper, and I had an apple stamp, and there are apples and pears in the background, so I thought that would be a cute thing, because we all know an apple a day to keep the doctor away. And inside it says, "Just saying hello, sending warm fuzzies." And finally, hope you feel better soon. This was a Stampin' Up! Two-step design paper, which I used a Stamp-A-Ma-Jig to line this flower up and the leaves up so that I could stamp them one on top of each other. And if you check my channel, there's videos which show how to do a two-step stamping. It's really very simple, and the result can be really lifelike. And I also have a strip of that Park Lane paper on the side. And the inside says, "Wishing you a smooth recovery." I don't know if I mentioned it yet, but these are my prototypes. So there will be a little mistakes here and there sometimes, because when I first make a card design, I make a prototype so that I could see where I'm going with the design. And that's what I keep in my records. So in order to show you what cards I sent out, I have to show you my prototypes. So please forgive if you see any boo-boos on there, but know that the card that went out didn't have any mistakes on it. So that's all the cards that I have for this segment, and check out the other 2 segments that I've done so far. There'll be more coming as the week progresses, and I hope that everyone is staying safe and staying healthy during this pandemic, and my thoughts are with everyone, and I hope everyone finds ways to be creative even if we are unable to go out and do our usual things that we would usually do. Take care, everyone, and have a great day. Oh, I forgot to say, at the end of this video, I'll have close-ups of all these cards that you can see what they look like. Thank you, everyone, and have a great day.